Taking action to reach your goals is far more difficult than saying the goals that you want to reach. I'm not sure if you know the story of Colonel Sanders. He retired from a regular job and found that he did not have enough money to live the rest of his life. Of course, I'm paraphrasing here. He knew that the only thing he had that people liked was a chicken recipe. He started making chicken for people and they enjoyed it, but he knew he couldn't do that forever. So the most valuable thing he had in his mind was the recipe. He knew that if he can sell that, he could retire and live the kind of life he wanted to live. The challenge is, although the chicken recipe was good, he had to find someone who was willing to pay him for it, pay him for the recipe, and pay him a percentage of each piece of chicken he sold. Here is the most challenging part of the story. Colonel Sanders had to ask approximately 1,000 people if they would take him up on this offer before he got one person who would say yes. How many people do you know, including yourself, who may have gotten discouraged after 1, 2, 3, or 500 people and just quit on your dreams altogether? This happens every single day. I know a guy who actually knocks on 50,000 doors a year. If that were your task, would you do it? What if I told you that same man makes about $15 million a year? Then I'm sure that would change your thinking a little bit and you get to knocking on some doors, correct? A lot of times you're not going to know what the result is. You're just going to have to put in the work. And the thing you want, the goal that you're trying to reach, the dream that you're trying to accomplish, you know what that looks like, but the work it takes to get there is hidden from you until you start doing it. It's not enough to say what you want to do or what you want to have as your dream. You must take action, put words behind it to make those things happen. And even if it took you 50,000 doors to find your dream, you must be willing to do it, or you will die without it coming alive in your life.